Hello students, in this session you are going to learn chapter 7 Python functions. Contents of this session are: first, introduction to function; next, types of functions; next, defining functions, and the last one is calling a function. First, what are functions? Functions are named blocks of code that are designed to do specific job. So a function is nothing but a block of code that contains one or more Python statements in it, and that will be used for performing a specific task. So if you want to perform a task, first we have to define the function. That is, we have to define all the instruction what it has to do. So once it had defined, we have to make a call to that function. When you make a call only, the function performs a particular task. Now look at this example. Here the function name is add, and in that function I had defined a value as 5, then b value as 3. Then I am adding c is equal to a plus b. So 5 plus 3 is what? 8, and that will be stored in C. And in next line I am displaying the output C. So this function is performing addition here. And in the last line I am calling the function. Once I make a call only, the above statement will be executed and we will get the result 8. Next, advantages of functions. First, it avoids repetition and makes high degree of code reusing. So, if we want to repeat the same statements in the different places of a program, then we can create a function and we can use it for any number of times. So it provides code reusability. And next, it provides better modularity for your applications. That is, if your program is very large means, then using function we can divide the program into smaller sub-programs. So these are the advantages of functions. Next, types of functions. Basically, we can divide the function into 4 types. First one is user-defined functions. These functions are created by the users themselves. Next, built-in functions. These types of functions are created by the Python already, like input function, print function, and so on. So it is called built-in function. And next one is lambda function. This type of function is called anonymous function. That is, these types of function are defined without a name and it uses the keyword lambda in it. And the last one is recursive function. That is, when a function is called by itself, then it is known as recursive function. So these are the types of Python functions. Next, defining functions. When defining functions, there are multiple things that need to be noted. First, function blocks should begin with the keyword def followed by function name and parenthesis. Next, any input parameters or arguments should be placed within these parentheses when you define a function. And next, the code block should always comes after a colon and it should be indented. And the last one is the statement return expression exits a function optionally passing back an expression to the caller, and a return with no argument is the same as return with none. Now look at this example. Here def is the keyword for using user defined function and the function name is hello. And next we are printing the string welcome in the output. So this is how to define a function in a program. Next, today's assignment questions are: first, what are the advantages of functions? Next, list the types of functions. So with this, I conclude our class today. Thank you.